What's up, guys? Pastor Rob here. I want to bring parents and students up to speed on our missions trip that we have planned for spring break. Recently, we shared a message in Mosaic called Are You Trippin'? And we unveiled plans for our spring break missions trip. We had a little bit of mystery going on. Students didn't know for several weeks where we were going. But just recently, we did announce plans that we would be going to Cañon City. March 21st through the 24th, we are calling it Flood the Canyon. Why Flood the Canyon? Well, our intern Daniel Rule has been working hard to make this trip happen. It really is his baby and his heart. His verse that goes with this is Isaiah 59:19. So they will fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. For he will come like a rushing stream, which the wind of the Lord drives. And so we're hoping to go into that community from Pueblo West and offer hope to those who need it. In our message, we laid out 3 reasons why we should care about Cañon City. And first question that we asked was, why missions? Very clearly, Jesus believed in it. Mark 16:15, he said to them, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation." You can't spell gospel without first spelling go. Jesus demands that we go, so we will go. Acts 1:8, Jesus said, "You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth." If we were to modernize that verse and maybe read from the PIV, the Pueblo-inspired version, it might say something like this: "You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Pueblo West and in Pueblo County and in the state of Colorado, United States of America, and to the ends of the earth." And so, what good is it for the Holy Spirit to come upon us if we don't do what the Spirit enables us to do, which is to be witnesses to the ends of the earth, starting with our own neighbors? And then Romans 10:13 and 14 says, "For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. How then can they call on the one they have not believed in? And how can they believe in the one of whom they have not heard? And how can they hear without someone preaching to them?" How will they be reached unless we go? That's why we're going. Why Cañon City? Well, recently we had a conversation with a police chaplain from Cañon City. He is quoted as saying that Cañon City is a smaller community boasting more than 60 churches. Most everyone you meet will tell you that they have a home church, but our churches have less than 7% of our population in church on any given Sunday, aside from Easter and Christmas. Cañon has religion, but what they desperately need is Jesus. 1 Peter 2:9 says, "But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, his own special people, that you may proclaim the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light." And so we understand that God can use young people, as they are a chosen generation and his very own special people, that we might go to a community like Cañon City and shine his light into the darkness. Why us? Well, Isaiah 6:8 says, "And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, 'Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?' Then I said, 'Here I am, send me.'" God is just simply looking for available people, willing vessels, who will go and do his work. Joshua 1:9, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." This missions trip could be our Joshua moment, where God shows himself strong and proves to us that he never will leave us, nor will he forsake us, and that he will be with us as we tackle this mission. Jesus further said, and it kind of echoes what the Lord spoke to Joshua, but in Matthew 28:18 through 20, Jesus came and said to them, again, right before Jesus would ascend into heaven, famous last words, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go, therefore, and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you, and behold, I am with you always to the end of the age. So to wrap this time up, we just simply want to be reminded of 1 Chronicles 16:24, that we are to declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous works among all peoples. That's what we seek to do this spring break to the community of Cañon City. And so my question to our young people is, are you tripping? And so we invite you to come and trip with us to Cañon City this March 21st through 24th. The cost is only $30. We've made it very reasonable so that as many people as possible can go on this trip. Now, if there is absolutely no other way that somebody can come up with the $30, between our church and our host church in Cañon City, we will provide a few scholarships. We are wanting $15, half of it, $15 due February 15th, with the balance due March 8th. Packets were sent home last Thursday night, and if you did not receive a packet, they are available for download on Facebook, or you can come into the youth office at Amazing Grace Fellowship and get one from me. Give me a call. I can even email or text you a packet as well. But we are so looking forward to Spring Break 2018 and this missions trip, Flood the Canyon, going to Cañon City to make a difference for time and eternity. Thanks for your time, and if you have any questions, as always, you can give me a call at the church office. Send me an email, robert@agfpw.org. If you have my cell phone, you can call or text me anytime. But God bless you. Thanks for watching, and together, let's flood the canyon this March.